Correa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Softly hit to third. Boom. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop. Makes the catch for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 2 in this one. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Up the middle. Stop. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 4 and the Phillies 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian King appears to be getting loose. Abreu getting loose as well. And it's 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 2 for 2. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Alvarez sizes this one up, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Phillies, the
They'll bring up JT Realmuto. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way
Ball
high.
3.
Nick Castellanos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Correa tosses to first, and Realmuto is out. And that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. Score holds at 4-3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
pitching for
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion
Number 50.
Kirkering.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Kirkering ready to fire now. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The 3-1. To third. And it stays fair.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Back to the top of the order. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Kirkering, a 6'2" righty, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in.
The batter, the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. That clips the corner. Man at first, one away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And there's the strike. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. right back to him on the mound. That's out number 3. One hit, one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 4 and the Phillies 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian King.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably a good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
This is Bryson's stop. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 3. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that is out of play. That one missed. Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it, just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1 down, runner at first. And here is Brandon Marsh. And that's in for a strike. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out.
Well, it looked like he was going all the way right there. First move, and one thing I learned is that you just have to make the commitment, go hard to second base, even if it looks like you're going to be picked off. And also try to move in towards the infield grass so that you create a difficult throwing angle for that first baseman to the middle infielder.
Two out, space is empty. And that one fouled off. Goes down looking. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still down a run. It's 4-3. here, Citizens Bank Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Kirkering back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Bunting, and he pops it up. Swings to first, out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 3.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bader makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the World Series. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Phillies 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Abreu.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Turner at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown. And gone. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the series. And we are all tied up. It's 4-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. No outs, runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Bennett Sousa getting ready to go. Kimbrel, the right-hander, also getting loose. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
That's ball two.
Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. Abreu throws over. Sosa back on a dive. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
In there at the knees. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 4 apiece. This is the World Series on the show.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Alvarado.
Alvarado.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Right through there for a strike. Outside. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a
Late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a curve is down and in. All tied up here in the late stages of game 3. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tied at 4. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. That one lifted to left. Marsh moves under it. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Cam Smith. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. On a bounce right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in Philadelphia, and here comes Alec Bohm. And that misses. Ball 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Josh Hader preparing to come on if needed. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Four in the ninth. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. First pitch just misses.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The winning run on second base. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dubon in position. And there's 2 away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to extra innings. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. That's through there for a strike. Here's a rocket to right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Isaac Paredes will hit next.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Boom. Goes out to first. That's the second out.
The first baseman,
And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 4 with a double. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 8, Christian.
Big spot late in this one, and here's Christian Walker.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Two on, two outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Craig Kimbrell. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Brandon Marsh.
That one's in there. Strike one.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that one almost hit him. In the air to left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop
Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kimbrell ready. Here it comes. Pitch misses. 3-1. Edmundo Sosa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Base is empty, one away here in Game 3 of the World Series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one the other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. And the winning run is aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Gets against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through. Base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Here's Harper now. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout. And the
postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash, catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office, being cautious. Still want my